Bro, Tony Khan is such a fucking idiot. This dude literally goes on Twitter almost every other day, cries and bitches and moans about WWE instead of focusing on AEW and what they got going on over there on that side. And another thing, bro, one of your employees has SA allegations out right now, my nigga, and you focusing on Jinder and WWE, bro? Like, what? What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Quan over here at Quan Loves Wrestling, and I'm back with another banger video. Now, today we are here to react to and talk about Jinder Mahal basically owning and embarrassing Tony Khan over on Twitter. It's been a huge situation over on X, Twitter, whatever you guys call it now. You know, I still call it Twitter because, you know, I'm an OG user. So, yeah, this video is about a great one. We're going to react to it, and we're going to talk about it a bit. So, let's get into it.
Seems like Tony...
Oh, and if you're new here, be sure to like, comment, subscribe, turn on post notifications. Be sure to follow me on TikTok, Twitter, YouTube, all that good stuff. Link will be down below. And now, let's get into it.
Khan just got a forgotten wrestler over again. Unfortunately for him, it's a WWE wrestler. 2024 kicked off with a bang. I've lost so much respect for Tony Khan, and not because he's acting like a child on Twitter. I've lost respect because he broke the rule. You know the one. And if you don't, you're going to learn something today. Whatever you do, whatever you say, whatever you decide, there's one thing you do not do. You don't hinder Jinder. Not only because he's the GOAT, but also because he's kinda related to Lord Veer Mahan. Tony, we're not gonna let it slide. You do not disrespect us, virgins! Why would you go after Jinder Mahal for no reason? Lately it seems like we're getting...
You know, and it's so crazy that this nigga... Bro, Tony Khan is such a fucking idiot. This dude literally goes on Twitter almost every other day, cries and bitches and moans about WWE instead of focusing on AEW and what they got going on over there on that side. You feel me? Like, he unknowingly just got Jinder over with, you know, and maybe the casuals in the crowd may not know what's going on, but the people on the internet who really control these narratives, and I feel like in certain spaces, he's gotten Jinder so over just by being a fucking idiot, bro. Like, this guy, Tony Khan, has to be the biggest fucking idiot of all time. Let's not forget that not even, like, what, 3-4 months ago, this guy was, well, it's probably, no, it's been longer than that. Let's not forget, like, a couple months ago, this is the same idiot who let CM Punk, his biggest draw in AEW, go to the biggest wrestling company in the world just to shatter all these records and all this other shit, and he hasn't been the same since. That situation hindered him. Then we got this situation where NXT blew the fuck out of, I don't even know the name of the show. I don't watch AEW like that. I tried to, I just can't get into it. Blew that shit out of the water whenever Edge made his debut, and like, he hasn't been the same since. You know what I'm saying? So it's like he's bringing these things upon himself, and he's slowly getting people to turn away from the product more and more, especially people who are diehard WWE fans who believe in tribalism and, you know, they don't want to give nothing other than WWE a chance. He's driving those potential fans away just by acting like a little bitch, a little baby over on Twitter, bro. You feel what I'm saying? So, I don't know. Maybe that's just me, but I feel like Tony Khan, the best thing for him is to shut the fuck up and be a promoter and not act like a little bitch over on the internet. That's all I gotta say.
Getting some AEW drama every single week, and it kinda makes me think that, you know, maybe CM Punk was not the problem. So why did Tony go after Jinder Mahal out of all the people? Well, let me explain. So USA Network, well, they kinda memed on Tony Khan. Pretty indirect, pretty subtle. Not everyone's going to get that anyway. Obviously, the owner of a major company is not gonna react. Obviously. He wouldn't, right? Like, tell me he wouldn't. Yes, of course it would. It's Tony Khan. A double standard. Hook, 28-1 career record. A winning streak calls out the champ. A logical challenge sparks online outrage. Jinder has literally lost every...
Yeah, where was the outrage for this shit, though? Like, I genuinely saw no outrage for this.
Single match he's in for the past...
Now, I may be wrong, because like I said, I don't keep up... I keep up with all things wrestling, but I don't tune into the AEW product. Like every now and then, if it's on TV, I'll tune in to see who's, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie, I enjoyed the Continental Classic. I really enjoyed that shit. But other than that, like, their storylines are just not it for me, bro. But I could be wrong.
Here immediately gets title shot. Where is the rage? AEW tomorrow on TBS. Here's the thing with Tony's tweets. Every time you see one of them, is this tweeted from a real account or not? Because I can't tell. Tell me it's a fake account, because you can't get fake verified accounts on X. Oh my god, it's real. First of all, Tony, why would you know how many matches Jinder lost? Like, you're basically admitting, yes, I watch every single week. I watch every WWE show, and also, what the f***? Why? What? Why? A moral victory for USA is one win more than the world title challenger Jinder Mahal has in the past 364 days. Because it's been literally a full year since he won a match. You really put AEW in our place getting Jinder Mahal in a big match on your TV show. Do it more often. The man is losing his mind, people. The man is losing his mind. And
bro, and this just goes back to what I was saying earlier, bro. Focus on your own fucking product, my nigga. Y'all are on the verge of getting put off fucking television, bro. Off what, TNT and TBS or wherever they are. Y'all on the verge of getting kicked off those networks because your ratings are so shit, my nigga. Focus on your product, my nigga. Get Jinder's dick out of your mouth. Get WWE's dick out of your mouth. Focus on your own product, my nigga. Focus on that shit, bro. Because right now, your top star, MJF, he's out on the shelf for a couple months with a bunch of fucking injuries. Y'all need to be worrying about who y'all gonna build up over there to carry that time slot in that space until he comes back. You know what I'm saying? Y'all need to, figure this shit out, nigga. Get WWE's dick out of your mouth, my nigga. Focus on your product, bro.
Also, okay, I know it's not a very good point, but since he started the point, like he went in, Jinder Mahal's segment, I'm pretty sure, got 1 million plus more viewers than any AEW show. Again, it's not a very good point. It's not something I would normally say, but that was your point. Do it more often. Well, it's not working. Like, Tony, it doesn't make any sense. Tony Khan is a very, very interesting individual. Now he's talking shit on Twitter, but whenever you ask him a question about anything, he's not so quick to answer. Hey, Tony, big fan, I do have a question. So, what did you eat for dinner? Can't answer that, nor do I want to. It's not something I can comment on. You can ask that, but I'm not gonna comment. By the way, AEW Dynamite on TBS.
And another thing, bro, one of your employees has SA allegations out right now, my nigga, and you focusing on Jinder and WWE, bro? Like, what? Bro, like I said, focus on your product, my guy. Please. Get Jinder's cock out your mouth, bro. Get WWE's cock out your mouth. Focus on your employee that's fighting them SA charges, my guy. Focus on that. Focus on getting shit in line so you can stay on TBS and TNT, bro. Focus. Get off. Hey, that's just my advice to you, bro. Focus.
Why are you responding to this shit? I want AEW to succeed as much as you guys want, but why? Like, on one hand, it's ridiculous, on the other hand, please keep tweeting. This shit's hilarious. In a deleted tweet, Jinder Mahal said, "Who the F is Hook? Watch Monday Night Raw on USA Network." Not sure why he deleted it, but I guess he...
Nah, Triple H made that call, but that tweet was so legendary. Bro, that tweet is undoubtedly going to go down in the Internet Hall of Fame for, like, the wrestling community, bro. That shit was legendary, bro. I died laughing off the bed when I saw that tweet, chat. That shit was so fucking hilarious.
He feels like, what's the point? Funny enough, Jinder Mahal is really, really over right now. He was trending, so Tony Khan put over a WWE superstar more effectively than any AEW superstar. And also, it's really disrespectful. Owner of another company just talking shit about a wrestler. Dude was basically saying, fuck Jinder Mahal, haha, you booked Jinder Mahal on your show. Who does that? Like, what the fuck? Also, Jinder Mahal was just involved in a segment with The Rock. Like, people are talking about him. And since I don't watch, I'm not so sure about this, but I've heard that there are many very similar scenarios in AEW where someone loses a lot of matches, challenges a champion, gets a match, so, it's really hypocritical in the first place. Tony Khan needs to stop tweeting this shit. There are certain people who could probably pull that off. Tony can't. He has no sense of humor, and everything comes out like it's bitching, you know? And let's just get this out of the way because I know the next Reddit video would be all about Jinder. Let's check my subreddit. Mark needs someone to take his phone away for 2 months. Yeah, just like I told you. What was the point that Tony Khan was trying to make? It's unprofessional in the first place, but it's also illogical. Everyone talked about Jinder's WWE champion reign and how it sucked. Let's talk about the positives. What did you actually like about his reign? Or what was the okay-ish moment of his reign? Yeah, of course the story sucked, but there's one thing I really liked, and that's presentation. I mean, look at this shit. He really looked like a star, you know? A fair question, who the fuck is that guy?
Bro, I saw that Rhea Ripley like that meme on Twitter, bro. That shit was hilarious too.
My man went after Jinder Mahal because a lot of people clowned on Jinder, you know, on Twitter. Not everyone is supportive. A lot of people feel like this is a dumb decision, and I get that. But Tony is so bad at this that people were like, nah, f that shit. Jinder is great, actually. My man did a better job at promoting this match than WWE. And look, I've said it a million times. I want AEW to succeed. Even if I'm not watching, it makes WWE better, and WWE makes AEW better. But lately, and I know I'm gonna get a lot of shit for this because there are certain, you know, company Mark Sims. I get whatever. Who gives a f at this point? Ever since Cody left, I don't know what AEW is anymore. It started as this cool company, everyone could get behind it. Kinda seemed like wrestling is cool again, right? AEW made it cool again. Now I don't know what is AEW's identity anymore. It's absolutely chaotic. And I've seen some people making this point. The man is bitching about WWE giving an opportunity to Jinder Mahal, yet he's giving more TV time to Ric Flair than some, you know, very talented wrestlers like Ricky Starks. It was cool to shit on the WWE when it was absolute dog shit. I mean, when AEW started, WWE was absolute trash. Like, it was almost unwatchable. It was really hard to sit through 3 hours of Raw. Now it's not. Like, WWE lately made a lot of great decisions. We got a lot of good stories. And in my opinion, currently it's a better product. So when Tony Khan shits on the WWE while he has so many problems already with guys like Jericho, you can't get behind that anymore. Like, the vibe is very different right now. Remember a couple of years ago, it used to be like this. I hope this guy from the WWE goes to AEW because he's not getting the opportunities and AEW are gonna push him better. But now it's a lot different. It's the other way around. I hope this guy from AEW goes to the WWE because
MJF, you wanna be here? Come on over. MJF, come on over. Swerve, come on over. You feel me? Come on over.
Because, man, they're wasting the guy. And I hate the fact that I always have to explain myself. Someone in the comments is gonna be like, but Vince McMahon, he did... Yes. Yes, Vince McMahon makes Tony Khan look like Dora the Explorer. I get it. Two things can be true at the same time. Doesn't change the fact that Tony Khan is acting like a kid on X. But anyway, that's all I got for you today. Hopefully you learned something, because here's the deal, people.
Don't hinder.
You never hinder Jinder. Jinder Mahal is love. Jinder Mahal is life. Thanks for watching The Great One. Peace, love, and hugs. It's been a pleasure.
Nah, facts. Shout out to the Great One, bro. Yo, Tony Khan unknowingly just did this man Jinder a huge favor, bro. Like, the shit with The Rock happening, then the shit with Seth last Monday, and now this. Like, you see what I'm saying? If WWE does not capitalize on Jinder while he's just iron hot right now, bro, fumbled opportunity. I feel like they can make him one of the top heels in the company. They just gotta book him right. Now, coming off, because we all know he's not gonna win against Seth Monday. We all know that's not gonna happen. So, coming off this loss to Seth Monday, I say book him in a feud with fucking, I don't know who I would book him in a feud with right now. I'm not gonna lie. Book him in a feud. Have him looking like fucking Brock Lesnar 2.0, just ass kicking everyone's ass, and push this man to the moon, bro. That's all I gotta say. As long as he got the in-ring ability, I feel like he's been doing pretty good on the mic. He stood toe-to-toe with The Rock. I feel like Rock's promo was not that great, and I love The Rock. When they had their little promo battle, I feel like he did good on that. I feel like he stood his ground against Seth too. So, like I said, if he gets his in-ring ability down pat, and he keeps working on those mic skills, hey, future star right there. That's all I'm gonna say. Let me know what you guys think about this whole Jinder Mahal and Tony Khan situation down below in the comments. And if you're new here, be sure to like, comment, subscribe, turn on the post notifications. And this is your boy Quan Love here at Quan Love's Wrestling, and I'm out. Peace.